What's up, everybody? It is your girl, your favorite podcast host, the one that says a whole bunch of great shit, Rene. And welcome back to a new episode of the Rene Show, you guys. Yes, I moved off the couch today. Only because I'm just really feeling weird over there. So I brought my little seat up that I use when I'm down here working and doing my thing at work. So I feel like I'm a little closer. Neo, don't worry. You don't have to catch the reference. But anyway, welcome back to a new episode of the K Renee Show live in the basement. So if you're new to the show, make sure you go down, subscribe, and so you can be alerted to the content when I drop the episodes over here. And you get to see me. And I love when you leave comments and you like it and it gets to circulate around everywhere to other people and YouTube land. So yes, thank you so much for joining. In case you're new to the show, I am basically a podcast host that says a whole bunch of craziness, recap current events, have explicit content. I just like to talk about whatever I like to talk about. And you know, sometimes it could be a little too much for your ears or whatever, and I get it. I understand maybe this is not the place for you. But other than that, if you're new to the show, please make sure you follow me here on YouTube at K Renee Show. And I'm also on Instagram at _K Renee Show. And I am on TikTok at Renee Show. And as far as my audio podcast, you can catch it on all streaming platforms. That is Spotify, Spreaker, iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google, everywhere there's podcasts. So, you know, just join, subscribe, listen, like, share, you know, what you do for other people's shows and content and things of that nature. So I'm moving my legs around a lot because for whatever reason, you know, you don't sleep good anymore when you get older. And so everything hurts. My back hurts. My legs hurt, and legs probably hurt just from the fact of cleaning and stuff like that and being on my feet sometimes. And so it's a good little stretch. And look, I got, I don't know if you can see them. I don't know. I got the TikTok shorts on. TikTok made me do it. So yeah, I bought those. They're very comfortable. This is the outfit for the day. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. I'm very comfortable in my own home. And this is what it is. I'm not going anywhere. I thought I was going to. I don't know if anything may change later. I'm not really sure. But Baltimore is looking for more thunderstorms, and I just don't got the goddamn time. So it rained really heavy last night. I love a thunderstorm. I do. I love the rain, not because I'm from the West Coast in Washington State, but I love rain. Rain is soothing. It can be a little much sometimes, you know, clattering and hectic and thunder and lightning, you know, thunder, thundercats. Oh, bum, 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 bum. I had to do it. So anyway, it's supposed to be some more thunderstorms. But anyway, it don't matter. You know why? Because I'm here talking to you guys, and I wanted to be here to talk to you anyway. And guess what? The fucking Olympics is still on. So it's got me in I'm in a chokehold. I can't get away. I got away for a moment only because there's something on I don't really care for right now. I did watch Sha'Carri Richardson run the 100-meter, and so therefore she'll be going over into the next round with everything. I mean, we got some good ass stuff going on, man, with the Olympics. Like, you don't even have to like all the fucking sports and shit, but you will find yourself appreciating them. Or like an example, they're on the TV, you know, you're kind of in and out, you know, waiting for your event to come up that you really like. And then all of a sudden, you just happen to stop by the TV and there's archery, you know, like who the fuck cares? But it don't matter because it's USA. God damn it, shoot that shit in the middle, bullseye. Yes, we be like, go ahead, USA, we'll cheer. Because this is the only time that I want to say in this country that we really pull and support for other people, no matter their race, religion, nationality, nothing. We're cheering for one team, and that's the United States. Now, imagine if we could take all that energy and do that for other shit going on in our country, you know. But once this shit ends, soon come. We're going to be back to our regularly scheduled fucked up program. Not giving a fuck who the fuck you voting for, you racist piece of shit. You know, people, you know, that post like, you know, I'm voting for Trump. Ooh, oh my God, the coffee over. Like, yeah, okay. And then immediately our mental be like, they racist. You know, because of the fact that, yeah, you're voting for Trump. Like, come on now. You know, like, we got black people voting for Trump, you know, so it's like, so they racist too? Because, I mean, he is, last time I checked, he's a white guy. He's a white guy. So, I'm just like, so then you just the idiot. You just dumb. So, whatever. Policies, you guys, freedom, rights. Remember, you think about that when you go to the polls in November, because it's coming soon. Theater near you. Got a new vape pen. I talked about it on my show. It is flower, iripaka, and it's very small. Does it remind you of anything? Maybe for ladies I'm talking to right now. Remember those bullets? Not those bullets. The bullets. I didn't have a bullet. It's not really into toys. You know, sex toys, things of that nature. Not really my cup of tea. But for some people it was. And this reminds me of that. So very neat and discreet. You know, people are taking bullets. Not people. Women would take bullets, you know, discreetly pack it in their purse. They had so many things look like lipstick tubes, but it really wasn't. It was just little short vibrators and, you know, things of that nature. People would put little bullets in. I keep saying people, not the people. The women would put bullets in at times and go vacuum the fucking floor, you know, do the housework with the bullet. Yeah, everything's vibrating and going off. So, no, but I like it. It's really cute, very discreet. It's, you know, I mean, all the other ones are too, but I thought I'd give it a little sneaky peek. I thought I'd try it out, and I like it. I do like it. So, don't ask me. I forgot the name of this flavor. It's watermelon something rather, but I like this little flower. Can you see the flower on there? The little green flower at the bottom. I thought it was so cute. So anyway, I like it. Just picked it up the other day. I don't know where my other pens are. This is why people don't buy too many vape pens, because you lose them. You be like, I had it somewhere around me and I don't know where it went. I don't know. I don't know. Let your body find that vape pen. I don't know. I don't know where they are. I'll find them probably later. They'll pop up. Like one is in the refrigerator behind the orange juice. I'm not sure, but it doesn't matter. I got this. So I talked about that. Also, the Olympics, because they do have me in a chokehold. Can we talk about Iman Khalif? You know, I'm good for a few of the fuck ups today, you guys. You know, I'm gonna say shit wrong. The boxer from Algeria. Oh, the fucking scrutiny, yo. Like, you know, because it takes those ugly ass motherfucking pieces, racist pieces of shit to make shit worse. You know, talking about her. It's not really a female. J.K. Rowling talked about it. Trump talked about it. Other people talked about it. And then the girl from Italy, after 40-something seconds into the fight, bowed out like, I'm not fucking with her. She hits too fucking hard. I give up, and won her first medal. And she can't even appreciate the praise of getting a medal because she got all this shit going on the internet with everybody talking about the fact that she's a man. Like, same for Brittany Griner. I wish she'd just tell people she's a man. She's been talking with a deep voice since she was at Baylor. This lady, Iman, she's a cisgender woman. What is that? I don't know. You know, it's another speech. I'm speechless. I can't figure it out anymore. I'm just lost. It just don't ever make sense. And nobody wants it to. They just rather all this fucking hatred. Like, come on, people. But can we talk about the guy from Turkey? Okay. That was in the shooting competition. This dude did an Alanis Morissette. I don't have no pockets. But she's like, I got one hand in my pocket, and the other one's gonna win a silver medal. No functions of any special features. ear shit. He had the ear things in, but just standing up there with just one hand in the pocket. Imagine. And he's just shooting like, I don't know. I just like to do this shit. I get the silver. That's awesome. Everybody else coming up with the eye patch, the fucking shade, the this, that. Got a whole different stance. This dude is like, I see you and I got you. Okay. Like, it's effortless. And then ask, like, where's the smoking section? While y'all calculate all these scores up. I'm going to go outside and have a cigarette. Supposedly this guy took this shit up of going to, I guess, shooting and everything because him and his ex-wife, which now is ex-wife, had like argument or whatever. And supposedly this was like a way of him dealing with like all of how he was feeling. And so shooting was what it was. And then didn't even know he was going to get a medal. Like, who knew? Right? Mm-hmm. Simone Biles. God damn it. That girl, I don't know. She's a beast, man. Sunni, all of them. I love to see it. I'm just proud of them. As athletes, Olympians, we representing United States. I don't give a fuck what the sport is. It could be rowing. I just be like, come on, USA. You can't leave me unattended, especially for track and field events and things of that nature. What's her name? I just forgot. Fraley. Something Fraley. The shot put. The discus thrower, needing half of, like 25% of her rent needed to be added, as far as 25% more towards her rent to be paid, and she made quite valid points. She's in college, she's an Olympian, only 75% of the money she had to pay her rent. And then you got people on campus getting scholarships and stuff like that. They not even an Olympian. They ain't even won shit. And then they getting money for all kinds of other shit. So Flavor Flav and Alexis Ohanahan, whatever, Serena's husband, y'all know who the fuck I'm talking about, decided to go ahead and pay the fucking rent. And I was like, that's great. You gotta give it up for our USA mascots we got over in that motherfucking at the Olympics. We got Snoop and we got Flavor Flav. Now, imagining the fact that, again, not judging books by their cover, but Flavor Flav can play like 15 instruments, self-taught, like how Prince self-taught himself how to play. This nigga took down on the piano, just like it wasn't nothing. And just the whole turnaround. He's sponsoring the women's water polo. Snoop's just that guy. Who you can't, West Coast, you can't be more prouder than Snoop. From where he has come to where he is now, he deserves to be here. And we're here for it. We love to see him. The swimmers, Katie Ledecky, bitch, Kate Douglas, fuck, yes, Dressel, I'm so excited. I'm missing my other shows, you know what I mean? Watching the goddamn Olympics. So I gotta get back to Serpent Queen. I don't know what happened last night. It was a whole new episode, so I'm so out of the loop. House of the Dragons. Oh, I won't miss that though. That's tomorrow, and that is the season finale. And I'll watch it 1,000 times and more. But still, I gotta be present at the time it starts. Speaking of which, people fucked it up. They dropped the episode, they leaked it or something on some platform or whatever. And I was like, no, I'm going to wait until it's on because y'all are not going to fuck this up for me. I don't want to be ahead of the game. I like to savor that moment and be excited to watch it live when it comes on, when it's supposed to air. So yeah, I don't want to see any scenes, and I don't want to do that. I want to be here with my glass of wine, as I always do on Sunday, and dun, 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 and be a motherfucking dragon rider. The fuck? Is you crazy? People, places, and things. I'm telling you. I am telling you. I'm not going. No, I'm not gonna. We're not doing Broadway today. I don't feel like it. I'm tired, you guys. I really am. I feel broke up. like I said, my back, I need a little bit more rest. My son is back home. So excited to see him. He's been gone for like a week. He went to Disney, came back sick, but he's back. So we're dealing with the cold right now. He said he got messed up in the rain down there for like a period of time. His shoes, they stunk when he unpacked them. Like they were just wet. They were soaked. So yeah, excuse me guys. Hold on a moment. Okay, I had to get up because regularly scheduled program was just interrupted, because people, god damn it. So anyway, I don't know what part you missed, but I'm running back. So his shoes stunk because they were soaked and they were packed in his bag, and it's got something else going on, like some kind of rash underneath his arms. I don't know what it's from, but I'm glad he goes to his allergy doctor this week coming, so we'll figure it out. I'm doing Aquaphor right now. I'm with Hazel. How are you doing? And if you got any, because I don't want to put too much on it. I'm not a fucking doctor, Jim. I just play one on TV. I kind of spit on myself. Whatever. But anyway, I don't want to do a lot. Am I rubbing it in? I think it's gone. Yeah, I don't want to put too much on it because, skin is sensitive. So we'll let the doctor tell us. And he'll be 9 coming up on Wednesday. And, it's funny. I had to figure this out in my meditation. That basically, I was like, yo, my son is like, okay, so I'll be 45, right, in September. Our birthday is the same date, just a month apart. And I was like, you know what? When I had my age together of the numbers, that's how old it is. And I was like, this is going to be easy to keep up with. You know what I mean? This is the end. So, yeah. So, when I turn 46 next year, he'll be 10. Yes, and so on and so forth. And 47, he'll be 11. And 48, he'll be 12. And at 49, he'll be 13. And then at 50, he'll be 14. I don't know why that doesn't work out. But whatever. But it helps me within the next couple of years. So it continues to make sense. So you can like it or love it. I don't care. Last week, I had talked about, as far as, people riding on your coattails, shagging and dragging in the streets with you, letting the dead weight go, people that are holding you down and make you drown. Downtown Julie Brown. Okay, so I talked about that. Certain relationships that got to be let go, that's not really doing anything but causing you sickness, health ailments, and all kinds of other problems mentally and physically within yourself. Scared to have conversations with people who might be actually causing these strifes in your life. I am not trying to rhyme like cat in the hat. It's just flowing and going like that. Keep cooking. Okay, I will. Thank you. Ain't nobody here. It's just me and spirits. But yeah, I talked about that on my episode. Little things that you can do, reasons and things as far as like clues you can look for in people as to if they're doing that or not. So today's episode that I dropped today was as far as standing on, here we fucking go, standing my ground on broken glass. Yes, I feel like I answered something on like Jeopardy, right, or something, or Wheel of Fortune. You want to solve the puzzle. Yes, standing my ground on broken glass. I feel like I just said it differently just a minute ago, but you get it. So that's the title. And I got it like 95%, 98, 99% correct this time. So I didn't bring in more. I kind of tried to keep it simple. So where it was like, okay, when you go over here, you can keep it together and you can tell them what it fucking is called. So yeah. So, today I talked about as far as like me having the realization, waking up, really knowing that it's just me, myself, and I. Well, of course, me being a parent and, I take care of my son and I raise him and I do what's right. And I feel like if I didn't have the idiot box or I didn't have my child, I may not be here. Not more so like podcasts, just period. I think I would have let things crumble me down a lot earlier in life than you know, as opposed to then as to now. Because now I know being I have responsibilities to take care of, and these responsibilities I adore, and I like taking care of my child, and I like being a mom. You know, I feel like it's no need to not have your life be a part and valid on this planet Earth. And yes, words are very powerful, and I don't want to get in the way of saying too much within the wrong things. But yeah, I woke up. I woke up like this. I just woke up tired. Not like, oh, I need more sleep. Just tired of actions, of people, how I'm being treated, what I know I've given and brought to the table as to what doesn't reciprocate back to me. That's what makes the ground a little bit broken as far as glass and walking kind of like on that grit and still getting across the street no matter what debris is in the way. You're still going to keep moving and stepping forward. And so for me, I had to read the clues and I had to read the signs. I had to take things more onto this face value of it all. And, example, again, son was gone for a week. Okay. And usually for my free time, I only get every other weekend. And because of that, I thought in my head, like, oh, I'm gonna have time to go out. I have time to hang out with my friends. I can do more adult things and, have like maybe a date or whatever too. And, made it known, put myself out there with my friends and, just again, being child free for that whole weekend, and within the week, and I still had days off in the week. Nothing came about. Nobody invited me out. I invited people to hang out with me. I basically tried to, again, extend myself, because I like being within company of good people. A lot of the times, yes, I do a lot of things by myself, only because I really don't have a choice. But I thought, at least within 1 or 2 of these days, I'll have like some fun, some adult company, some outings or something. And, being that I got the freedom to do it, and it's like it never falls correct. It never pans out for me. Like it's always something going on with somebody else's schedule, everybody else's schedule. They don't have time. I can't do it. And these are people that are close to me. And I really had to think like, well, fuck. They go with other people. I see they hang out with this person, but they got time to do whatever. And then I was like, you know what, Kelly? Some people just don't fuck with you. And instead of really blatantly telling you that, they're going to keep running you around this merry-go-round as if to give you pieces and pieces and little pieces that they want you to have. Some people stick around because you entertain them. They like to know your business. What's going on now in your life that's fucked up? Let me hear about it. You entertain my day. Or, it's false hope. And so on and so forth. And I woke up to the fact of feeling that I don't want to do that no more. I don't want that energy anymore. I'm disappointed when people tell me, no, I can't make it. No, I can't come. Can we do another time? And it's like, I felt like fucking Apollo Creed in Rocky 3. There is no tomorrow. Like, no, the fuck? I got now. This is all I got. And and if you don't have it and I keep trying, every so many weeks, so many days within the month, a couple of times. And I had to really look at that like, you know what? That's the message. They don't want to. It's the same that they don't, like your shit on Instagram or Facebook, and they don't call you. They don't text you. They don't check for you. They don't want to talk to you. And you still trying to find the clues as to if these are your people or not? How many times the universe got to keep telling you they don't fuck with you? And I had to also take a page from my own book of knowing this, that I instill in my son. Stop trying to get them to talk to you. Stop trying to get them to play with you. If they don't answer, if they don't want to do, they are not your friends. And I, being 44, couldn't understand that, because I am a fighter for friendships that I believe were strong. And I continue to want to keep in my life. But if this is where we cut that cord, being that I'm at this age, then you gotta have to just cut the cord. So I don't have any friends. I think that's pretty much where it is. I don't. Reason why I'm not having anything to do within a celebration for my birthday. Because if I did right now, if I planned it last month, I still would have a whole bunch of no. Can't make it. Can't do it. Won't be able to. That falls on some fucking... It's dirt holiday, whatever. I mean, and my birthday's a Saturday this year. It's a middle milestone. It's a sapphire age. And this is why I'm taking a trip. I found that I make friends or associates more so, because they're not friends. I don't know these people either. When I travel, I'm a people person. I love to talk. So I didn't understand, like, where did I lose my way with my circle of me being a talker and a hoster and, you know, a person that's always there for everybody. You know, maybe the empath in me needed to cut. Even to people that make it like they want to really make you a part of something, so they invite you late, or they, you know, make it as if like, oh, I didn't tell you, oh, I forgot, but you remembered to say it to other people. How am I last? It's the same bullshit. It's the same bullshit, and it's bullshit. I'm calling it. I'm done. I don't care anymore. I already don't see them. They don't really fuck with me. They don't interact with me. I post shit in groups on Facebook that get more attention and love than my over 1,000 whatever number of Facebook friends that are there. I got Facebook followers, likers. They don't even like shit. They just jump in your stories and shit. If I didn't have this show, I wouldn't have Facebook. I would let that shit go. I really would. I got a good friend and does not live here. Never been to my house. And communicates with me more than anybody that lives 5 minutes away from me, 15 minutes away, 30 minutes away in this state, in this city. I got people that will check on me from other places, and the small group of people I have here, no, not so much. And I had to realize that. I woke up to the point of like saying to myself, Kel, stop sharing. Don't post too much of nothing unless it has something to do with your business for cakes. You got good news, keep it really to yourself, or just show the end result when it's done. You know, you going anywhere, post when you get back. You know, like anybody's gonna fucking care. Like, but still, you know, don't give them too much energy and information anymore. I have to stop. And that was a part of the wake up. It was the wake up, like, literally in my mind, in my life, and moving forward in new chapter. Like, this middle age is not no bullshit. Like, the patience level, there is none. The stressing and the energy that I give because of my empath ways of feeling what everybody else feels. When you're sick, when you're sad, I can help out, and I always want to help. I help too much. That's the problem. You know, stop helping. Stop. I sell cakes. Who buys them? Fucking strangers. I don't know. I promote and nobody supports except for strangers that I don't fucking know. So I'm proud to say that I've actually scored some residency in a local dispensary here, where I'll be able to do my first pop-up event coming in September to sell my cakes. The owner loved it. The workers loved it. That's all that fucking mattered. Who don't fucking need munchies after you buy your motherfucking weed? I'll wait. So I'll be in there. I will definitely keep it posted as far as when it happens. If you want to slide by and, grab a slice of your missing a slice cakes. And, I'm grateful, found, a nice church going circle of women who, care to share and reach out and make sure the week is going well. I mean, not to say that we're all really tight knit and close, but getting to know them a little more and more. And just feeling like I have a fallback somewhere else, as I think I get a lot of support from a lot of the outsiders of people who don't know me. I don't know if I've did something and people just don't have the conversation with me to just be like telling me to my face, but I can take a hint and I get it now. I see this now. So yeah, grateful for my TV shows, grateful for my son, and fuck the hoes. I don't care no more. As it hurts, it does hurt. And again, like I say, I hate this city. I want to get out, but does it make any difference to leave and move? And then what? Don't know people there? Will the same problems happen? I don't know. But, what I do know is that I have to just know that I have to take the hints to what they're given and what's coming to me. And I can read between the lines. And I know I'm not a smart man. I'm a bright ass bitch, okay? And I can see when I'm being fucked over. So I'm cool. I'm cool. Anyway, question that I want to ask you guys before I leave you. So make sure you tune into that episode. It's again on all streaming platforms. iTunes, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio. It's over here on YouTube as well on my channel. So make sure you take a listen, give a like, give a comment, spread it around if you will. I do this for me. I do it to get out things that, I write down, and it's my platform to speak my mind. And this is why I do this. I love it. And I love you guys for being here to support it. So thank you. Thank you. But yeah, my question though of the day is it a courtesy to clean out somebody's shower or tub after you use it as you're staying as a guest in someone's house, or no? This is the question, okay? And I really want to know. So you guys, please let me know in the comments down below. Make sure, again, like I said, you tune in. I'm here usually. You'll get this episode usually Saturday afternoon, no later than Sunday afternoon, just depending on the weekend and what's going on. But yeah. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Artscape is here, you guys. I don't know how artscapey it is being that we're looking for rain and all of that stuff. They shouldn't have moved it into August. Should have left it in July like it used to be. But, who am I to say? Who am I? The content sugar. In a rush. Pass me the keys to my truck. No, let me stop. But yeah, who am I? I'm Rene. And that's what I had to say. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.